And 1, 2, 3, you are live.
What's up, people? Welcome to JBL Entertainment TV. Of course, it is your fabulous host, King. And we are at Hanover Cultural Show today. Now, I have two exciting, fundamental, warming, little ladies. I feel so blessed standing next to the two of them. Of course, they are both the CEO and the managing director for Aruka Organic. I gotta check because it's Arabic, right? Or Hindu? Hebrew. Hebrew. See, I messed it up already. It is Hebrew and it has a specific meaning. However, I'm going to allow you guys to meet Miss Dorma and Mrs. Salmon. Salmon. Yeah, remember the Mrs. part because she had one with her trouble a while ago, so she's married. I'm jealous. You understand? So, tell me, what is the meaning behind Aruka's Organic? Okay, Aruka is organic. The word Aruka is a Hebrew word that simply means healing, restoration. But the very root word of Aruka is taken from healing and restoration at the very site of it. And that is what basically this product does. Goes to a cellular level and start. In layman terms, start from within and take it up. Right? So tell me, what was the story behind each individual product that I see? Okay. Um, First of all, we started just inside of Tracy's kitchen with seven soft Tracy's. That's so seven comfy salve, knit bones, knit back, anywhere the and there. We need to take it away. Yes. That's where Aruka's argument started. Furthermore, Tracy said to me, oh yeah, this girl she had an issue. And that little problem that she had, I was going somewhere, and she said to me, sir, I want to talk to you. I sat down here for a while and the long and short of it, the problem was dealt with in a jiffy. Once the problem was dealt with, she started talking to me and she said, you're $1 million walking. Yes, you're $1 million walking. Talk to me. And by the time the week we done the next week, we were in her kitchen making a Rita's from yes, and she's very innovative. It's professional high-tech business lady that my this point because they have all of this up in a book and administers it when I am dealing with alternatives. And I know it is right? So we were talking before, and we had a conversation, and she was telling me about the spiritual implications of what is inside and how it needs to be uprooted for it to be better. So I want you to educate the patrons that are coming. So these products have been, we have products here from around 15 years ago. Yes. That have been tested and so we have persons who came here today was having pain and we're not exaggerating using the comfort cells within less than 10 minutes. It's gone or it's reduced because the synergy and if you look at the quality of the products, it only will last. Because most plastic we produce now, it has been they make this wonderful tonic and it sits in the glass, in the plastic, and it takes it from the plastic and put it in It should have been helping like cancer because it is not cause to get cancer. So our things are made from highest quality. We are so serious about our products that we go and wild harvesting organically in the bushes ourselves. So these products are just made for people. For example, the ask vegetable is about the products. We have this the skincare was made from a son. So the products really are made for a family or friends. So they are made one small batches because they're made for somebody. And we don't mass produce, we still keep the small batch. Two, they are made with love. Handcrafted small batches made with love. And that is why these things work. We are not into mass production right now. We're out of some products, but that's okay. We have customers in US, Canada, UK. I remember we were doing a show and a customer from Canada wanted some skincare, couldn't get some things. And at that time I said, listen, man, I'm gonna give you back the money. He said, no. She waited 3 weeks to get the product. And Arukas is also about integrity and honesty. We are not into just making money. Our foremost thing is education. I believe this is not a religious person, but I'm spiritual and I believe the scriptures. And the scripture says two purposes. At the end of the book in Revelation, when sin and sinners are no more, it says the leaves of the tree of life are for the condemnation. But as a people now, having sin, we don't want it to hurt with piss up and actually clean. So we have this detox coverage, which is reduce significantly. It is threefold. We're going to detoxify the system, we're going to nourish and repair. If we sell the program separately for 75, but guess what? We want to educate, educate. I'm not promoting knowledge liberates, but ignorance and sin. And so this program is to give you a little lifestyle growth. You're going to change it to just start eating. We get food. They get over 2 ounces in each of these 21 days for only $6,000. And this is the core of cleaning. We have things from parasite cleanse. Again, we all have parasites. And if you eat things like shrimp, lobster, other things, pork, we have a lot of that animals, it goes for our skin. So these are made to fix things at a cellular level. Again, I believe the scriptures say what? The life of the flesh is here in the blood. So it's about helping the body to fix itself at a cellular level, not just putting a band-aid on a putrefied sore. And what Aruka is all about is first and foremost educating, helping people understand your body feel. You have a headache, you must be not giving me some water. You probably need to go to the beach. You're in Jamaica. We don't go to the beach. The beach is free. It is Dr. Beach. When you go to Dr. Beach, you get Dr. Fresh Air, Dr. Sunshine, Dr. Water, and this is free. So these are some of the things we need to we are just wound up so tight and so stressful and always on the go. This is Aruka is there about let them here and just enjoy life and just get these products as alternative. They're all natural, all organic, non-GMO. There's nothing synthetic in these products. Even for the preservation, we use food grade stuff. Not in the skincare, sometimes a little melty because of coconut oil and all that, because of the temperature, but it's, the customers love it. They love it. But that's a little bit about Arukas, I don't know. We have different things. We have samples here today, and we're up to tasting and sampling some of our products. Of course, I would be happy to sample the products for you guys. I'll tell you how I feel after another 15 to 20 minutes. And ensure you guys look in the link in the bio, the description. Their information will be there because of course we all need to cleanse from inside out, including me, because God bless my mother's soul. She died 4 years ago and she'll be happy that I'm finally having something to talk to her. So tell me that. So head to toe, inside, out. And you're feeling great, feeling good at 48. She look a bit unsure with a 3-year-old. With a 3 years old. Wow. The balancing. So you see, they don't only produce and sell, they use it for their own self. So thanks to, one of their wonderful products, she now has a 3-year-old. And trust me, that 3-year-old I've heard is a very strong young man.
And then the woman trying to get pregnant, oh, clean up the fibroids, tumors, this cancer. This is the immunity warrior honey. We have so much experience. And remember when she here, and it was not tell the story. And lady was in the wheelchair and she took this and tell her the story. Tell her the story.
This is not even half of it. We may not have enough time, but I want to let you know.
Repeat the medicine again.
The warrior.
Repeat the medicine.
Immunity warrior tonic. Immunity warrior tonic. It teaches your immune system to fight. Yes. While taking it, fighting inflammation at a cellular level of the body. We have persons who have cancer taking it. And yes, cancer is coming to the skin. To the skin.
Wow. Okay. So whether you're in a wheelchair or you're on your bed, whatever your issue is, you see when you are and you remove all toxins, all impurities with your detox revive and thrive, and you war out all the bad things that is happening, then you better balance it with a Rukas organic. Well, I don't know about you, but I am a little bit scared to try this one because I don't think I want another child at the moment. I got a 4-year-old and she's holding me on a chokehold. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for y'all. Just let me clear one thing for you guys. Just to understand our products, the adaptogen level in these programs tells you that if Tracy has high diabetes or diabetes problem and I have blood pressure because of the adaptogen herbs that are there, it's going to do for her what it needs to do for you, Tracy, and it will do for me what it needs to do for me. Say here that it's going to do for you what it needs to do for you. Okay?
Okay, so here we have the stamina balancing tonic, right? And as I said, it was imagine a tonic made by women for women, a roots, right? Imagine all of these things, right? So balancing our hormones, ashwagandha, sarsaparilla, for our iron level. So we're going to taste it, all right? It's a root, you know. Take it up because the ashwagandha, sarsaparilla, the honey good, tomcat, olive, the medina, the rum good. Dash and taste it and tell us what's going on with that one. Give us some cheers. 1, 2. And it's a root, remember?
Nice.
All right. You want some more? Okay, let's give us some of this one. Come on, the other one. Come on. And it is a root. It is cured with our natural organic honey and our Jamaican cane juice and some lovely Jamaican give it the roots more. And guess what now? No, the immunity warrior tonic. Believe me, no. Tell me the honest state for this one. It's about restaurant properties. It's a heart protection. Yes. Okay, go ahead with that one.
I don't know about you, but I can stand here all day with 2 ladies and drink all the roots I can take.
How does that one taste? Hey! Hey! Hello! Ah! Hello.
I hear my ancestors saying thank you.
Oh, you want another shot of it? We have it here, you know?
Yes.
Okay, honey, we have it here. We have it here. And it tastes nice.
It's really good.
Really good.
Really good. And it's actually
Pregnant dinner.
to think that you don't have to necessarily put it on the fridge, you can just pour it in.
Anytime she finish, she get an experience.
Woo! I'm telling you. Listen, there's no next baby.
Yes.
You know.
Because
If I have
baby,
another child, Aruka is the reason.
So guess what? We are doing it. We're going to propagate and what? Fill the earth. So we just want to move like this. We're just being obedient. But you know, we're here and we don't necessarily have a fixed location. But you can modern time before the whole pandemic started one thing online. So one phone call, make a payment, and you choose the courier you want, both internationally and locally. So how do you get to routers? One, we have our TikTok page, which is Arutas, ARUKAAS underscore organic. It is also our Instagram page, Arutas underscore organic. But if you really want to get to us fast, you send us a WhatsApp at 1876 815 7388. That's 1876 815 7388. And we ship presently to the US and Canada and locally. So we are here to help in whatever way we can. So you can call us up, you can place your orders, and remember, our products are made in small batches with love. So sometimes, if you are not willing to wait, because we are not going to mass produce any product.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Aruka Organics. Now, let me turn this around so you can see it properly. You see right here, you got the telephone number up here and one up here. Make sure that you contact Aruka Organics to ensure that your body is cleansed from inside and out, because trust me, it is head to toe, inside out, all around in the middle.
So let me get that here. So let me feel like I get a little boost the energy, man. With this stamina balancing tonic, because it helps to boost your energy. Still.
This one of the nigga. Him nigga up here, nigga. Him nigga up. Yeah.
So, ladies and
What
gentlemen,
else
make
you
sure you
see? Yeah, no one know which one of the nigga. What puppy? Come on, let's go.
Inside and out. You want something for the hair, they got it. They want something for the skin, they got it. You want something just to purge you out. If you got it, trust me, anything you want, they are willing to make the product for you and to help others. So, just before I go, Mrs. Nam, with the 3-year-old thriving son, what do you got to say to the people?
What I gotta say to the people is you need to understand your needs, what is necessary for your health, and believe that what the Most High says, that you must use the herbs for the healing of a nation. Believe in His word, and you'll be healed.
All right? In his word. See here? What? Watch me on the chicken. Watch me on the chicken. Make sure I come give Mrs. Salman. I'll take it. Of course, I'll take it.
Hey, see them want buy their roots, I know. See this man a line up long time, you know.
Tell them off to do now.
By roots.
Give me a sample of the road. I'm a sample of the road. Please, give me a sample of each road, please, and thank you.
Well, so.
What the microphone for? What the microphone for, Rasta?
We're going to check on that lady right up there, so.
Oh, forgot the mechanic.
Hello. Miss that. And we cannot leave here today without you telling us about your products.
That's fine. I can give you a show.
Yes.
So, hi, darling. What is your
My name Absolutely.
what the special
Yeah. I do a variety of products. First, I started out with oil specialty. So maybe that's where you would say my specialty is. But I also make coconut oil for cooking as well. So I like making oils. I won't say I have a specialty in this specific area. I am diverse.
Alright, so educate. And study what inspires you. And then you say, alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
And we are at Miss Herbalist.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Microphone on.
microphone is always.
I'm just messing around. Yes.
What's up, people? And welcome back to JBL Entertainment TV. Of course, you know it is your fabulous host, Sajid. And I'm here with Miss Herbalist. No, I don't want to tell you anything about her, but I'm going to ask you two questions, my darling, and then I want you to explain to the patrons what it is that you offer, what inspired you to start, and so on and so forth. So, tell me, what is your company about for now? Like, what inspired you to start?
Okay, so I usually did oils when I was going to high school, so I knew how to make coconut oil. Well, the way when you boil the oil, you know that you can make it cold press or you can do heat press. So I asked my grandmother how to make it, and she told me, and I made oil all that time, and I didn't know that I would turn it into a business until I finished university and started working, and I was like, oh, it's not for me. So I started making oils, and I realized that people gravitated to it, and I like doing it. So leave the 9 to 5 and do what I like.
I love the fact that you said she left her 9 to 5 and she did. So I see there's a lot of products right here. So I want you to explain to the patrons what they are, what they will do for them. You know, just give them a little description of what you offer. And of course, remember to include all of your social media handles and your telephone number, just so they can get their own stuff. All right?
Okay, sure thing. So when we start over on this side, we have black castor oil and cold pressed castor oil. So the black castor oil is the traditional made castor oil where the beans are parched, beaten, and boiled, and we scoop the oil. The cold press is more modern and it's a lighter color. So we get the darker color because of the parching or the roasting of beans. So we have a cold press machine. We put the dried beans in and we squeeze the oil from the beans. Now castor oil has a myriad of benefits. It can be used on the hair and it can be used on the skin, as well as it's good for pains, good for boils, good for lumps. Even if you have lumps in the breast, use the castor oil. It's a miracle working oil. Good for almost any ailment. We have coconut oil, cold press, and the rosemary oil. So our rosemary oil is the coconut oil and castor oil. Excellent for the hair because coconut and rosemary stimulate so much blood flow to the scalp, giving you much more nutrients, and castor oil helps with thickness. Now we have coconut oil that can be used on the skin as well as when you're cooking your meals. And I mean, if you know anything about the oil, the vegetable oils, they're not good for you. So I mean, switching to a natural alternative is awesome on for your health and for your gut. We have honey, and we're from Trelawney. Miss Herbalist is located in Trelawney. We partner with a bee farmer in Trelawney to get this natural organic honey. My Instagram page is Miss Herbalist underscore, as well as TikTok, Miss Herbalist underscore. And you can contact me at 87429 We have soaps and we have butter. So we have the shea butter right here, and we have turmeric and turkey as well as charcoal soap for now. And Miss Herbalist doesn't plan to stay here. We're planning on expanding support. So you're going to see much more diverse when it comes to Auntie Herbalist. So if you want natural organic oils and soap for your hair, for your skin, just come with us.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful Miss Herbalist herself. She is telling you that you need to switch over from the vegetable oil to the coconut oil. I don't want to tell you, coconut oil is the food. Chef kiss. And of course, make sure you get your castor oil. You need it for your jerk, for your skin, for your heart, you name it. Trust me, it is needed. Make sure you follow her on Instagram and also on TikTok. And of course, feel free to give her a call. Her information will be in the link below. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for having me. You're most welcome. And of course, we look forward and we know that the persons that are watching right now will ensure that they support you because we all need something all natural for the body, for the skin, for your skin. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
I hope that was
Here you go.
So check out your Instagram page, your YouTube page.
Yeah. See all of the bad but text me a name, let me know who you are, so yeah.
So text you via WhatsApp.
Yeah. Let me know who you are, so send even the video to you and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you can post it. All right. On
Yeah.
your Instagram.
All right, so this is what you do.
Yes. Your media. You just walk
All right.
around and do a little.
You
All right.
want
What else
this
are we doing?
innovative vertical hydroponics system. They welcome
No, it's a snail bag.
Mama boss. We there easy. You're good. Okay. Can we learn just a little bit? Can we get a little bit of interview? Okay.
I gotta go around and come on.
You can come on, man. No problem.
Yeah. Where me forgot?
Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, Abby. Go and get your.
That's the most. Yeah. PQI. It's the roll. All right. Are you ready? Hi guys, and welcome back to JBL Entertainment TV. You know it's your girl Sike, and I'm here with Mr. Roll from PQI. So he'll be telling us a little bit about this competition, what they are about, and what you need to know so you are safe. Mr. Roll?
As successful as it is today. Our next award goes to the Farmers granting as we call it, for the banner competition.
So,
And in third place, we have the Kapoor Farmers Group. Can you make your way forward to quality?
all producers from into the process. Yes, one. No,
In second place, we have the Success Farmers Group. And these groups will have been tasked to prepare upon using today's theme and the best fiction as it relates to Success Farmers Group.
also, there are some commodities difficult and just inspection. Right? What this does is that it ensures that all of the insect, whatever stage it is treated and functioning. Therefore,
I'm going
going
to
to
end my
have test-free present our partners.
rent in my
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I is in charge of ensuring that we have safe and safe exports. Now, I want to ask a question, my my friend. Here, tell me if by chance you want to learn a little bit more, what are social media handles that you follow, or if you need to find out the difference between yourself, how do you handle it?
All right, so we have our website. All right, our website. Also, you can visit any one of our companies. Sometimes international. Reports. Also, you can go normally international brands and all the information.
don't leave circles. Please stay.
All right, so thank you so much, Mr.
As
for
we
your
will
time, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you need to know anything about safe foods in terms of import and export produce, make sure you visit www.pqi.com. Thank you so much.
Good one. Go again. Go again. Go again.
We're gonna do Green Island High School just because Mr. is there.
Mm.
You wanna do this now? No, they can wait. Miss Melissa, they can wait.
You know, Antonita as well.
She's not going to.
Mm.
Oh, is it on my list? Come on, this one. Come on,
Hmm?
sorry. You will call me.
So we go do that, man.
And skin food factory for her about. Yan pa na sa akin. Yan, well. Picture makeup? Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, so nice.
Alright. Here we go now.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Do you mind if we get a little sneak peek, like a little interview about your company and stuff?
Not enough. Sure.
I'm gonna put you on YouTube. Then
So far, I can find the ready words to tell you.
Got that. Hold on. Got that. One more. Got that.
okay, let me go this. Let go. What's your name?
Oh, Marvin Hunter.
Mr. Hunter. All right. All right, Shabelle, ready?
Getting some more light and then we're ready.
I'm skins.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, you're on.
Welcome back to JBell Entertainment TV. It is your girl Sake, and I'm here with Mr. Hunter from Iris Skin. So tell me, Mr. Hunter, what is Iris Skins about?
Oh, Irish skin. I've much of this. We use herbal products like natural soaps, fruits, vegetables, and we sell regular herbs.
Our next presentation will be to the livestock or small ruminants competitors. And I have three names here. I have Kevin Reed, Blake Samuel, and Clement Bowen. Who will be the winners? In third place, we have Mr. Kevin Reed.
We have quite a number of items here to
Receive your
explain right here. So I want you to tell me a little bit about each item and what it is good for, just tell us a little bit about the product.
While Mr. Reed makes his way home, we move on to our second place winner, who is Mr. Blake Samuel.
Have human parts. You can do
And Mr. Scott, your first manager, will make these awards.
Anderson.
Mr. Reed is our young farmer who will be receiving this award for third place in the livestock competition.
Anderson.
Moving on, our second place winner is none other than Mr. Blake Samuel. And Ms. Scott will also be this presentation.
There you have it. His soaps are all natural, even a 2-week-old baby can use his soap. So tell me, if the patrons want to grab something from your store, tell us where can we find you, what are your social media handles and your telephone.
So if you get that call, you are paying attention, you'll be able to tell you who our winner is in the livestock competition. And this is none other than Mr. Clement Bowen.
For kilos, like online, or in store. So we are at
Mr. Bowen,
offline
I'm not saying it. Never feel like you
first net.
our Gideon Franklin farmer has just joined us. Miss
All right, so there you
Roxanne
have it. You even got
is the
directions to find the store. So make sure you reach out to Mr. Robo to start off
and
with
that
give
will
you
be
more in-depth
presented
explanation and
by
anything
our
that you
national
have, the
president,
doctor is
Mr.
giving you
Owen
chemicals where
Thomas.
you don't want to use the chemicals. Make sure you reach out to the beautiful and awesome company Iris Skins and get yourself fixed. Thank you so much, Mr. Ro. And make sure you support Mr. Hunter. I'm sorry, see, I gave him a whole different name. Make sure you support Mr. Hunter and thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, babe, why am I calling Mr. Ro?
Mr. Bowen,
Let me try out
please
Rasta.
and correct your
You want to
vote.
We do only heap of herbal, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
One one.
I can look to you. All right. Come on, yeah, talk to you.
When Mr. Bowen makes his
Let me
way,
come more tired.
collect
All right, so we're doing an
I want to say
we're just walking around doing a
thank you
little,
for
little interview and showcase
being
about
here
the
with us
So
today.
finish your mango.
Thank you for
Yeah.
your time.
Yo, a mango is sweet, you know.
Just they feel white and you don't
And
drink
I
it.
hope that you would
What's in it?
learn something meaningful
Wait.
and
Hold on.
that to improve
Hiya. What's up? It's your
production.
Lady K. I mean, it's a K. That's my name. God, I can't use Lady K no more because somebody has. It's a K. Of course, it's JBL Entertainment TV. We're here to do an
Thank you so much. Welcome.
with Empress. I feel. That's different. I'm camera for me, my mom.
Yeah, man, I see you interview, man.
No,
And she's
has my glasses down.
You never seen that before?
Shit. Here, so. Of course. That's so much Empress is together. Empress is together. Step along with it. All right.
My name is Joseph.
Joseph. All right. Joseph. Just like the
And that concludes our awards for today's event. I hope that you will continue to attend our day. And that's what
ready, King?
thank you so much for that. And the chicks are coming good to celebrate with us.
Ready?
Of course.
1, 2, 3, you're on.
What's up, people? Welcome back to JBL Entertainment TV. Of course, it is your fabulous girl, Saki. And I'm here with Joseph. Of course, he is representing Empress House, right? I see this more than the name, you know? Empress
And then we
House. So,
say
of course,
as
all
well. So
from
then also this actually
they have a lot
saying
of information that
so
we
right
to you.
now,
Make sure that you listen up and
us
support.
now
So tell me, Joseph,
and
what
invite
is Empress
also high school to talk with their item. And after that, we will have an entertainment from Rita High School. Rosa,
Neem soap, turmeric soap, garlic soap.
all right. All right. Let me hear you make some noise. That's right.
You know? So any type of soap we have all garlic soap a type and clean the water, the vagina, disinfection, eliminates odor and all that stuff there. Yep. Yeah man, we have hair fertilizer oil. If you have anything, any problem you have with your hair, can't grow, land in them and something the hair fertilizer.
All right. Fix your eyes on the field, and that's where they are.
Neem toothpaste for cavity and all of them something there. We have charcoal toothpaste, many type of, you know. It's like clove toothpaste. We have shea butter, lemongrass. We have shea butter with peppermint. We have shea butter with hibiscus. We have pomegranate butter. And we have
Give them a call. They are willing to support you. They are willing to help you. They are willing to ensure that guess what? Your home is clean, the energy is clean, and all is well. So thank you guys for all the best. Make sure you support.
My wife's on one side.
Yeah, I give you, man.
Support.
This will come back, man. This will come back.
Yeah.
So, we need to pay WhatsApp me. If I know, make you get the video.
Alright.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All let me go do. Follow you what they call it? Instagram. Good. So anyone of them, just follow you. You can just follow way back to you. Yeah. Say that again. What you do? Yeah.
I've heard. That's why I did. That's why I didn't stay. I went to Mobe. I'm at Hilltown.
They don't want to put it here.
They do.
But this is
Alright, and
Yeah.
this is
So your money
the
go.
group.
Me go talk to one of them boy and hear what them a say. Yes. Your host. And your host. Yeah, you sing.
No, I can't say that. I can do a good karaoke show.
Oh.
Sing, but we can't raise the mosquito then.
Just
I will
WhatsApp me and remind me.
Excellent.
We'll talk to one you.
Let's go.
Alright? Make sure.
God.
What's your name?
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a U and an angel.
Ah.
An angel, not a teenage one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, God.
Great senior.
So you're gonna have your on social media, friend. I'm gonna have your nothing and all. Wow.
I like to tell you something to say if they can.
Yep.
Well, maybe I have a big pan and post like that.
You should never see that. Good. No, I shall make sure. Yeah. What you do? You're gonna do this as an interim to this thing?
You can talk to you. So.
Ask if you wanted to do this as like an interim. I'm gonna do it too.
Promote this. Take your heart.
Yeah.
Hold this down.
I was at the bull no book. He walking at the open, come on. Walking at the front, yeah, like. At the bull no book. I was at the bull no book. He walking at the open, come on. Walking at the front. Naki your knee walking. Naki your knee walking. Make it like a walk in the dead. Make it like a walk in the dead. Naki your knee walking. Naki your knee walking. Make it like a walk in the dead. Make it like a walk in the dead. Naki your knee walking. Naki your knee walking. Make it like a walk in the dead. Make it like a walk in the dead. Naki your knee walking. Naki your knee walking. Make it like a walk in the dead. Make it like a walk in the dead. Pulling out the yard. Pulling out the yard. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. The pulling out the yard. The pulling out the yard. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. Mind him bite. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. The pulling out the yard. Pulling out. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. Pulling out the yard. Pulling out the yard. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. Oh, impact. Mind him bite. Pulling out the yard. Pulling out the yard. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. Oh, impact. Mind him rush. Tell us what. If they can't tell us too much, and then why they tell us too much. If they tell us, if they tell us, can they tell us too much? Can they tell us? If why tell us why? If why tell us why? And why they tell us too much? If why tell us can? If why tell us why? If they tell us too much? If why they tell us too much? If they can read my over you? If why tell us why? If why tell us why? If they why they tell us too much? If they why they tell us too much? If why tell us why? If why tell us why? If they why they tell us too much? If they why? If why tell us why? If why tell us why? If they why they tell us too much? If they why they tell us? Then the boy we mad over you. Them girl we mad over you. Them boy tell us. Them girl tell us why. Them the boy they tell us too much. Them the boy they mad over you. Them girl tell us girl. Them girl tell us girl. The girl they tell us too much. Oh, them girl mad over you. Them girl tell us girl. Them girl tell us girl. Them the girl they tell us too much. Them the girl they we mad over you. Them girl tell us girl. Tell us girl. Them the girl they tell us too much. Them the girl. She really what you want, oh. She really what you want, oh. Why, she really what you want, oh. She really what you want, oh. Am I hearing encore? Did I hear encore? All right. Them boy, they are jealous boy. Them girl there, what you say about the girl them? Jealous girl. Yes, sir. All right, thank you so much for entertainment. Roots on Green Iron. Now let's bring Iron. You are Minister of Health Team 9693LJ. So even at when I say it is a great highlight. Our highlights will be obstructed. Say Manhattan Drive, you are lucky in the Ministry of Health Team. We have come to the end of this part of the program. And so I am going to be inviting
Thank you.
Miss Ryan to come and say after that we right here.
Beautiful place.
But
And I would like to say thank you so much for coming on and enjoying the 7th anniversary of the Agricultural Show.
Mr. McCarthy, never see a title. Yes, that's how
Actually,
much.
starting today for the farm people just happening further. All right, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay. Mga kids namin ikaw po ang siguro. Eh? Mga kids namin ikaw po ang siguro. Kawaii. Alright. Okay.
You can take my hand. Now that's
Jordan. Am I there?
Yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa. Yeah, I'll be early.
Freaking on what too. I don't want to turn it up too low. Hey, hold on, kill the team up on the ground. We have many people them know the sound system, the brain. You know what I mean? Look at how we have some performance, boy. Yeah, you know the evening performance. Some more giveaways that day. Every day at night, I'm in people remember your country of your shop. Yeah, get the vegetables, them, get the flowers. Get the little roast stick, them, yeah. So me call my name, and I shout it out, let them hear. You love me, the real machine. I don't know the phone, I play a swing. More like a sugar, yeah. Lace man, sunshine, as we take time and move on, I'm feeling safe. On the road, grace the Lord, don't you know? Mike is fine. Take the ladies some nights. I pull up the stamps, the generals, the money pull up there. It's in the car. Yeah, my big up on the run. The whole family. The whole Shots family. Next man, and Papa, she really good food. See, I know. I just find some girls up in the eyes. I'm making one way. I'm long between yeah. Come here, Iris. Yeah. You're good. All right.
Jenny.
Look up the post. I like how the post one. One day today, she took the job to the
Yellow.
respect.
Family dynamo so much. You know that.
Remember, Mr. Bellis here for when everything.
Hello, beautiful.
So, only for empty something, then we don't see them fast.
No, we're not sure of that.
Okay, so. No, he's belt, so maybe he's one of your relatives.
Huh? Come on, we can talk when done. Hmm?
She's belt.
Where you from? Orangeville? Where you from?
Westmoreland.
Westmoreland? We're in Westmoreland.
From Danger.
Well, could be. So see the... Yeah, good girl, Nessa. And she go do the talking. Who go do the talking? Go around there, so. We want to have them little thing in our background.
Okay, sorry.
So she'll come on and you go talk again.
So what? Do I reach across or do I go around with her?
Yeah. Because they have the little banner.
You still didn't answer the question. Go around with her?
Yeah. Talk. Eh? Yeah. Hold on, let me go down a little bit. Yeah. Beautiful. Ready for you now.
Outside.
Welcome back to JBL Entertainment TV. Of course, you know it is your girl City, and I am here with the Rotary Club from the Brianna Division. Of course, I am talking to the beautiful lady. Alright, hi. What does the people working collectively. Everything that we're talking about.
I also want to give the roster.
All right. There you have it. Of course, we have to put together so that we can be able to tell me what is an activity or commitment or what the Rotary Club of the Green Island
Don't get up in section.
right.
Sunshine.
Sunrise. Green Island Sunrise Division Rotary Club does here in Green Island. What really happened is that directly with focus on education and people who are subjected to. I'm very sorry. That's all.
You're planning right now. So remember your license number, please. If you don't know your license plate, that means it's a stolen police working for it. Yeah? 0481 LL
here.
Mr.
And
AD,
right
Mr.
now we
Waga,
have a
they're
project
clapping
going
right
on
now. So that's
with
remove the water.
it's called the
Okay,
Girls
all right,
Sanitary
what
Project,
support
and
the
we are
region?
in
What are
collaboration with
yeah, what
Carrymen
are
and
those?
Kirk Industries,
Yeah,
providing
yeah, but we're not
sanitary products for children in need. So
what are
all
those?
right
We
here
already
is
explained
the
what to do.
Greenland High
Some
School
second.
and the Orange Bay High School. Those are high schools. Are testifying that unfortunately they're unwell. So
So we can take up the box and check it out. How we are moving.
In our fundraiser, we always give away so make sure that you support the Green Island Sunrise Rotary Club. I have to make sure I get it correct. You know, I know one, but remember, or when the message is back, I got so many that so much where all the well, I said, of course, that's one of them. We have gone into the schools also. When we have environmental, there will be practices with water and other sanitary things like wine, rag, work, and the more something to get like water and the whole and we can get like yeah, we have been doing that. And we have been doing something and so forth. So we have to be constantly asking corporate Jamaica we can we are having our own way to contribute that we can have enough funds to get it linked together to the public. So there you have it. There you have it. Oh, wait a minute. We have the Secretary of Public that wants to do something. Guys, sit along here. Come, we're all together. The thing to tell us a little bit more. Yes. Need within the community is great. Also, just want to you are 6 years young, and so we are trying to work something within the community. Nice. It's like type of so there is a welcome. Of course, I want to say thank you so much for being on the opportunity to speak with you guys today. Please support us. It's very, very important, especially in outside of everywhere else. You guys are supporting the Rotary Club for the Canada Sunrise Sun, the living information, the buying tickets, so of course, thank you so much for your time. I'm here, Treasurer, Stephanie. Yeah, she's our Treasurer, of course.
So tell us, how can they know what cause when, for example, they get the or the cause is exactly the same. We have a breakfast club where we start
It's organization. It's organization.
at 9.
Oh, that's
Participate with us and help
I
us
don't know much about organization.
support
Jamaica Agricultural Association.
support you.
Right. JA. JA. So it's before before the sponsor. And the president of the association.
Okay. So we can
So
talk
thank
to
you
us.
so much for tuning in and make sure that you check the information in the bio. Their contact number will be there. You can reach out to them. And also, if you want to donate, by all means, you can reach out to them. Just for the results, can I please have the number? I've heard of it so far, like, oh, you're in the section. All right.
It's coming. It's coming. At 406.
All right, so finish. Oh, and also on Facebook, tell us your Facebook handle.
We are on Facebook. We are on church. You can always contact me. Yes, what we're doing.
Yes, and I'm
Hopefully here. We are striving to make sure this
Please make your way to St.
and we have
find us.
What's listening to what was happening here today?
and we're out there looking for sustainable projects that will be meaningful to attract large amounts of money to put into.
All right. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to check the information in the bio. You can visit their Facebook page. And of course, make sure you reach out to me. I feel so loved right now. Sorry. Reach out to reach out to Miss Nadia with the telephone number she provided. Thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you for having us. Wonderful, Mr. Kelly. Wonderful.
Follow.
Big head.
A big head. Yeah, look on here if he big. What's your name? Come in, Miss Scott. Miss Scott. Miss Scott. Miss Scott. We are buried. We are buried. Come right here. Sir.
Somebody please run from here and 10 minutes, 2 months. From
No move. You next. No move. Yes, after she. After she.
One more year.
Yeah. Friday, so. Are you next, you know? So, me know why you.
I mean, I know where she be next year, guys. And that, you know.
Are you next?
Ready now?
So you try to make sure we eat some of
Thank you so much. All right, thank you, Camille.
You ready?
All right. Hold on. Let me test again. Check to make sure. Hold on. Give me one more.
Yeah. Can I go?
Hold on.
Well, I'm all right. Sometimes
Yeah.
she tell me she not let go.
Eh,
She not let hey, Mr. Baby. Oh, sorry. Me get friend everywhere I go. Me get friend everywhere I go. And I mean she love everybody now. All right, you ready now? Okay, so I'm better than that man. Alright guys, hi, it's your girl Saki, of course, with JBL Entertainment TV, and I'm here with Miss Camille. Now, I don't want to tell you her title because her title is a mobile. I want her to tell you her title, her full name, and exactly what is happening today.
Hey, my name is Camille Scott. I'm the park manager for the Jamaica Agricultural Society in Hanover. And I'm really, really thankful that you're having me on this channel today, Bell.
All right, so Miss Scott, tell me. Today, I came to the first time, actually, as a Hanoverian, that I've been at this cultural show, agricultural show, and I can say it's quite informative. So tell me, I heard that you guys have been doing this for about 6 years. 7 years, 7 years to be precise, moving around from location to location. But we found the golden egg out of the egg right here at the Watson Taylor Park in Lucy, Hanover. So tell me, what exactly brought up the agricultural for the part of Hanover? Knowing that we're a very far parish that persons tend to forget about as the farming, one of the farming characters here, not the bread basket, but we're the farming. So tell me a little bit about what inspired you, to have this culture here.
All right. So as you mentioned, many people can get involved with cannabis and what it has to do or some of the fantastic things that happen. All right. So the JAS, the Jamaica Agriculture Society, are um, advocates for farmers that include agriculture. Many persons from countries do not get the opportunity to go to Zambia, Clarendon, for the annual show. So the idea is to bring Dembe to Hanover, or a mini version of it to Hanover. And not only that, but bring the linkages to our local farmers with the stakeholders in the agriculture sector, as well as promote their interests in terms of marketing, in terms of connections with those persons. So we at the JA is a good opportunity to do that. Since many of our farmers don't get that opportunity or that platform like this that we have here at the Washington Park to do so. So it started from there. We always wanted something for the parish. We always think about our farmers. We want our farmers to grow. We want them to be exposed to the agricultural sector and the various technologies that are in the sector and opportunities. And so we believe it's my job really as the parish manager to ensure that we do that. And so that's the vision that is behind that. And I must mention, you see these grounds here at Watson Taylor Park. 6 years ago, we started here. It was small, with a lot of work, but the vision was there.
Yeah, you see, with hard work and dedication and determination, anything is possible. I must say though that I have walked around and I've seen quite a few persons. Most of them are actually all natural products. I've seen a few persons that have soaps and oils, chemicals. They brought information about import and export. You name it, it is here. So tell me, what is the dream aside from having a mini Dembe show right here? What is the dream for Hanover as a parish having this agricultural show right here in Washington?
Well, as I say, we're growing. It's hard, it's struggle, but you can see they're reaching rewards. So, our dream is to make the Hanover agriculture number one. They've never been there. And even I envy to an extent. So something that I personally very passionate about, and it's something I want to see our farmers benefit from and grow. We want to see them grow, not just in production, but in knowledge and your understanding of the agriculture sector and meeting others outside of the sector. So I think knowledge is power, and utilizing this power can heal lives. They can improve their lives and their lives, their family. So, but become successful. As I remember, putting that way from subsistence to success. That's it. Right now.
Right, so we definitely want y'all to keep in natural and I will tell you that next year coming, this show will be bigger and better. So make sure you guys are here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be here. And of course, allowing us to come and shake your trust me, the place to be next year to create and overcome right here in one of the tables. So with that said, peace out.
How is it? Zia? Are you a teacher? Where a teacher? Oh. Go try that one down, sir. We don't do no food.
No food, no plans.
Yeah. Oh, oh, one lady there, that's over the plant. Wait, it's already gone now? Yeah. Hello. Boy, me like how that star look. Me like it pumpkin. And them look of something there. Eh? Yeah, that me I say. Well, that man they look like say, you see one hand on the pumpkin like he want fling you off away, you know. So we can't run.
For our travel entertainment, you're just walking around doing a little interview for your products. So do you mind if you go and interview with you? Alright, awesome. What's your name, sir? Of course, and I can see that you are
Ready? Yeah, man, you're good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the entertainment of and a magic. Because some companies need to come together, trust me, and I'm planting them long and look So tell me, sir, when did you
Doesn't matter what type of job I'm doing.
Hanoverian that knows that you have to live off the land to ensure that you're even healthier. So I see some pumpkins. Let me tell you something there. I want to see which kind of pumpkin you're over pumpkin nice and see a little pumpkin watch. Of course.
If this one they cut, if this one they cut, let's say something. This alone is expensive. Really love it. And that's how they are just something.
See, now that's the plans when you in high demand, you can do production for yourself. You know, you have to link up some clock, it's not magic thing, you know, have it. Sorry.
I want to encourage the most of the farmers that before you start planting, make sure you seek market before you plant. Because if you do not seek market before you plant, and then you end up in surplus, you're gonna blame somebody. You're gonna blame somebody. But you just have to have the time to put in the place. So that is my timing. The drought that passed was about a month after the drought, before the drought, that's when I start planting. So when they start to run, that's when I start to get. And I always make my content for protection before I do it. I will never pick a pumpkin just come from my young or I know I see it. And with the planting, most of the interest went into the planting. Was at home, that is the time of putting bananas. Bananas actually finished. That's not on the package.
So listen to me now. This is a bit
This is only a small hand.
Look at this. This is the smallest hand from one tree. Tell her the man of magic fingers. Come on.
Somebody came here and asked if we are going. Right? They're not, they don't really right? And I have no regrets because it's actually a fun time. Tomorrow, I'm going to touch up.
So you listen. I hope you youngsters are listening. You always have to have a hobby, and farming is the way to go. You can never go wrong. If you have surplus, I'm sure your neighbors, your friends, you can make a little muckle out of what you find. So tell me, Mr. Clark, at what age did you start farming?
Actually, from I was about 10 years old, I used to watch my father and everything he did during that time, I followed his steps. And even one of my sons, that's going to rescue, became a requirement. We like what I was doing and we did to go to kids. Because we fall in love with this. However, it's not something I didn't know because it's good. But that was what
You see, farming is something that comes down through the bloodline. And of course, Mr. Clark has made sure that he has implemented that skill in his son, that when he does return to Jamaica, because we don't know him for so long, right?
right. He should return right now. He's on the flood. And just to let people also know that by 2030, farming is the only thing that everybody is sure of if you are because without food safety. And we have to produce it. We cannot import everything because the more you import it, the more the prices will go and the more we are. So I would advise you, if you can't see it going to eat,
A little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. So make sure you guys are, getting your interest in farming. Because I remember when my parents were alive, my daddy, trust me, as the earliest morning, that man is on his farm. So Mr. Clark is right. It
you know,
goes a
to
long way.
research, you also do see. As you can see, seedlings over there. And see over there is my grandniece. So yes, you already much on the ground.
Wait. Hold on there. Excuse me, granny. You don't mind me. Come here, darling. Because me not understand how him look so young and you're granny. So come. Come here. Come here. I bring her over. Look how this lady. Look how she young and strong, and look how Mr. Clark young and strong and growing. Now Mr. Clark will tell me so this fine, beautiful specimen is his granddaughter.
How old do you think I am?
Sir, you look about, if I'm going to tell the truth, you look about 48.
I'm 62.
I'm done. So you mean to tell me that after, farming from 10 up until present day is what keeps you so healthy and so strong?
Sure.
And I know about you, but me not come back a bit. I'm okay in Hanover. I'm going to be strong like Mr. Clark and go into, don't worry about the fingernail. I'm going to go into farm. So tell me, granny, so you don't run from you come right here. So tell me about your granddad's farm. Tell me about what had you started in the company or, in the seedlings and stuff. So tell me about it.
Farming is life. All the family business goes in farm. Every generation. Certified farm.
So when Mr. Clark said that education is a must, he mentioned from generation into generation. So he makes sure that the way is came, so they have the knowledge, so you can get the background of the paper. Trust me, you have the hands-on experience. This is what my granddad taught me, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I love, and this is where I'm at. So tell me, if they want to get some seedling from Farmer's Choice, where can they get it? What's your telephone number or your social media handle?
And on social media,
Here we go.
and some of those are
Catch me, catch you with my
All
head.
right, so you can definitely get in contact with them through the RADA office in Montego Bay, Cantonal, or you can make sure that you give her a call. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for your information.
Yo,
And trust me, farming is the way
yo.
to go. Peace. No man, Mr. Clark, you're wicked and lie, man. Hmm?
Sorry,
No, Mr.
sorry.
Clark. Mr. Clark, you're wicked and lie, man. You can't tell me say you're in it. Yeah, so Mr. Clark, we can't keep one another partner your doors. Mr. Clark, we can't keep one another partner. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry yourself. I know where we come from. Them you can see you come from. Why you say that? Oh, my God, yeah. They look nice and strong on me. They look stronger than me. And they go stand back, stand back over there so body and stuff. So they go young like you.
No problem. A woman never old you.
You know what? Let me suck that up, right?
A woman never old you.
Jebel! Jebel, stop like me a minute.
My,
Stop like me a minute.
how much you they
A woman never old you because
can reach out to and we send a link to the video to you. Yeah.
okay, all right.
So we on Instagram. We there on Facebook, cause we know the big people them. We on YouTube also.
All right.
Yeah.
When you go in, maybe just subscribe.
Thank you very much. How much
Come on, let
account
them
you
plan
account?
here.
Selling for 200, that's what you get for 7.
Alright, let me go see me come back. Yeah. I love my pumpkin juice. Huh?
Hmm?
I love my
So
pumpkin
I'm gonna
juice.
be here this and I can call you and get some pumpkin.
Yeah.
Banana juice yesterday I made star fruit. No juice can't turn in my fridge. So I blend them after them done. I mean I get
I love my pumpkin juice.
best believe mama.
So my Sue come back to my pumpkin.
Sure when you put it on. Sure, what we have to wear that SBC.
SVC. I want to affiliate the guy. I need to get back on. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Come here.
The one where we get some of the
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Give me that.
And then we go SVP.
It's in there.
Come here. We give the one that the yellow blood. We are one already. We need to give the one at the time.
Oh, come here.
She got it. Tomorrow's day.
How much?
Yes. So you
How much?
you're
How much for the papa? 300 per pound. Alright.
tell me the date for the Westmoreland show. No, it's not the 29th. How come you know it? This Wednesday was? It's on the 29th. Unless the presenter gave a wrong date, because I wrote it wrong there.
Why?
Alright. So
I wouldn't mind if I did have something to sell to you. Eh? You say, I wouldn't mind if we did have something to sell. I, man. I sh- if I have my bread, if I have my breadfruit, I should have pick off my tree go sell. That lovely lady there, look like she buy out everything. It, yeah.
Or old. Yes.
I'm just saying. White people, I have I I have to mute a while ago because boy, those ladies making me laugh too much.
Oh,
Them ladies. Oh, you find her?
no, maybe something like the same girl I told me so she talked to her after we get the interview.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Good.
I did everything about HCC.
Yeah. No worries, we will get something out of them. Kenneth, I'm coming for you over here, you know. We're good. Hello. Right. Man. Eh? Yeah. You see it? Can't give up all in the rough. Can't give up. Can't give up. Yes? Oh yeah, do our first and then we come to the man over here.
Come here, sir. All right, talk to you. Big granola table. Yeah.
His name is so we're in that era.
Ready?
Gotcha. Let me give a little test to me. I walk up and down. Test your talk phone. No man, one time. Come on here, some of my friends.
Testing, testing, testing. Hey, testing.
Yeah, all right, perfect.
Testing, testing, testing.
See a joke, eh? Ready?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Ready?
All right, welcome guys. Welcome to JBL Entertainment TV once again. It is your fabulous girl, CK, and I'm here with the granola table. Now I have this beautiful empress right in front of me, and she's here to tell us a little bit about the company, you know, what started this company or what influenced her to start the company and what the company actually produces. So if you don't mind, would you mind introducing yourself and your company and what it offers?
My name is Judith Parkinson. My business is the granola table. And as you can see, I offer granola bars. I currently have two types. One made with just seeds. So this one has 6 different seeds. Almond, pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, sesame, flaxseed chia. There's no flour in any of my products, no sugar, no dairy. The other one has fruits and nuts and seeds as well. So if you're on a healthy diet and you need snacks, most of the snacks you get in the supermarket, they are low sugar. These are just bound together with honey. The honey is a binding agent. So there is no sugar, as I said, no flour. So these are just healthy snacks. You can take them with you on the go. You can have them for your lunch or for your dinner or with a cup of tea or something. I'm based right here in DC. And if you're in Jamaica, you are. I said that was and get your healthy granola.
All right, there you have it. You know, she only does all natural stuff, no binding agent aside from honey, just so you can have something natural, something good for the immune system. Because trust me, based on what is happening in the market, we need healthier stuff because we need our insides to be clean, so our outsides can be more beautiful. So tell me, where can we find you on social media and what contact number can we reach you at so that they can make their purchase?
I am on Instagram as a Big Granola Table, Facebook as a Big Granola Table. My number is 876-387-1563. And anywhere in Jamaica you are, just place your order. It will be delivered.
There you go. You know, the possibilities are endless. You want to try out the granola bar, of course, reach out to them on Instagram and Facebook, or you can give them a call. So I see something, some samples here. Yeah, and I want to test them for you, and I'll tell you how good they are. Yeah, how good they are. I feel so wonderful, you know. Today I've been having so much product that's so natural, so much information. Trust me, this event is something that we all need to make sure that 2026 works. So this one is the one with
This product has all
ah,
sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, almond, shredded coconut, honey, and spices. They have herbs, ginger, cinnamon powder, vanilla, and nutmeg. This is really good. And you might have just a hint of sugar, a hint of sweetness. Because as I said, no sugar, so it's just a hint of something sweet. It's just the honey. So honey just holds it together, it's not overpowering or anything. Let me take the taste. This one, this is favorite sweets.
all right. So cheers to you. This one's my favorite. Yes.
So you see, if you've tried other granola bars on the market, then you will see that they're really good with sugar. So this one is the one for you. Call, message, and it will be delivered to you. Anywhere in Jamaica you are.
You ready for more? You know, if you don't mind, excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my natural food.
Thank you so much.
Alright,
So you want to try yours now, right?
no problem. And giving you our card.
And where are you based?
So at the moment we're working from home.
Like me.
Yeah.
Like me, right?
Mhm. So yeah, we can put out the video, send it to you, and put it on your page.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And we also follow you as well.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Mm. Yeah, this one is nice. Very nice. Yeah. Listen. Mm.
But yeah, you ready?
Anytime.
Yes.
All right, take care.
Same all is a scandal music. Scandal music naman. Siya naman friends. Jebel member. Beto sa mga music. Yes, of course. Short. All right.
This is really good.
It's good.
Yeah. Ready for you.
All right. Hi guys, of course it is your girl Sake, and I'm here with Mr. McIntosh. Now this man does something with his hand that will never die. This craft, what he's doing is something you can do as a business, something you can do as a hobby, something you can do as a fashion statement. So tell me, Mr. McIntosh, when did you start your jewelry making journey and what prompted you to do so?
Well, actually, for many years I offered into this, and now
See? And you know the funny thing about items that you do, like the things that you do with your hands, is that a lot of people think that because technology is not taking over, that they would not be interested in doing things with your hand. And Mr. McIntosh's company, for one, shows you that regardless of technology and the growth span that it is in, they were still willing to use their hands to make something beautiful and make something authentic. So tell me a little bit about the product you have on the table. You know, I see a lot of stuff. So educate the people you don't.
well, today is one of my best days. I was here, and I hope to come back.
All right, so I see a little. This is what? What is?
No, this is called food. It's grown up the river. end up fine. And when the sea get rough or the river get rough, they all come down. And it's good to put in water. If the water is fine, then put it on the top. Using them that most people like to deal with natural stuff, and this is one of the natural stuff. So I'm trying to put them together, and everybody like it, and that's what I'm doing.
You see, growing up, I was always taught that once you get one of these,
Yeah,
we call them body. Yeah, and you put it in the water,
yeah,
it means that the water is good once it flows.
right,
If
right.
it sinks, then that's the problem, you know? So this is something good for you to have, you know, even though we're in the day of age of tanks and we no longer use drums and stuff, you can still put it in the tank and watch it. It's nice. Bigger one. And for those men that likes, you know, the tube of the shark, know where yourself you have something right as so.
Yeah.
Look on it. Nice and colorful. The stone is immaculate. Is this stone?
I think it's a ball. It's a ball. I think it's a ball. I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure, but I think it's a ball. Some kind of people really like this, you know, so I try to get a few ones, and they do well.
Of course. All right, awesome. We're just sampling the products here, of course. In true Rastafarian culture, we have to have a little Bob Marley, right, yes, sir? Look on Bob. Bob going on nice running. Here's another Bob Marley for you. Of course. Yeah, man, if you're into astrology, he has a little astrology here for you. You know, the Leos. There's another Bob. Hey, Bob, popular, you know, check out school. If you are into, you know, you want to add a little Christian faith, of course, you have a little something for you, something with your name, you name it, he has it. It is all here. And for the young people that like the waist from Africa, don't worry, he also does that too. So has you. So, Mr. McIntyre, if my subscribers want to see or have an item from you, how can they get in communication with you to
Well,
get the product?
actually, he's my close neighbor, and he knows me for many, many years. I started out in business, and now he having a camera shooting at me, which I'm happy for. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm the phone man, my son.
So you see,
Yeah.
small world.
Good people.
Good people.
I'm always gonna try my best to be much even better than you know, I love Sean. My brother.
Yes. I want to say thank you so much for the inspiration of giving him so I can have a job.
Great guy.
Trust me, Jebel
Great guy, great guy,
Entertainment
great guy.
is.
I really respect him, and I think he do respect me too. That's
No,
why
he
he
has
acting
to.
like here.
He has to,
Very,
man.
very respectable
He has
person.
to.
I always think of him. And I'm happy to see him here today.
Hmm.
And even you, I'm happy to have you with me. Something I really
I'm more important than this. Thank you so much, Mr. McIntosh. So, of course, if you want to get in contact with Mr. McIntosh and get a product and item, you can just reach out to us, and of course, we'll give you his information. And he does things done to order. So, if you have an idea in your head with a particular stone that you want, just reach out to us. We'll get you in contact with him. You tell us what you want, and we'll make it and have it sent to you wherever you are in the world. Of course, it is acceptable. Thank you so much, Mr.
my
McIntosh,
pleasure
for
to
your
have
time.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on to my business, man. Me and Mr. McIntosh, I got to say sorry.
Me gone out of the business. Me gone out of the business. Natural and to do.
I am from Hanover.
A bird egg there.
It's quail.
Quail.
Quail. You know, quail like what was in the Bible? And then that people got to eat. So quail is a little bird.
Mm.
So the egg, they have a lot of health benefits.
What
Yeah, man.
kind thing?
What it do for man too. Different things for men. Cholesterol and it's like a really good. So I'm gonna put some here.
Where you find them at? First me I see that.
I'll shoot everybody. What do you want here? Fresh market or place in Mobile?
Fairview.
No.
Oh,
Plaza.
Harbor City.
That's it.
Yeah. I have to go check it out. But I really want to know the benefits.
Alright, so later. Yes.
So, I really want to know the benefits.
Calm down first. Show us the thing. What you like.
Tell me a little. Oh, yeah. Why the rain now? No, it's going to lose it all.
So this is where the
Nice to go park, you know.
The park nice, man. It's
Yeah.
just two people have to take taxi and don't come up here.
Oh, so if you keep on event, it's best if you show. So. That makes sense. Problem, you know. Okay. Okay. You sure you want this back way up? My word. Oh, this good.
The IoT powered weather station.
Yeah, look. Eh?
The IoT powered weather station. Internet of Things. IoT powered weather station.
Yeah?
So it works on a network.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wireless network.
Oh.
Yeah. So we presently have a number of them to install island wide.
Mm.
Yeah. So these now provide microclimate weather for agriculture. Yeah. So I'm just putting on this scale one at the front of the unit. So people can actually, what you do, install up IoT or something. This one is a quote on our country. So rainfall and sunshine that was falling earlier. It was 1.5 millimeters. So, and then it can give you actually all the historical data. Today, yesterday, day 25th, all the way up into all the historical data. So it goes all the way back to when the station was first installed. You can get data. So what is produced now with real-time data for like the metaphysics for farmers, get them more real-time data to make informed decisions in farm or wherever. It is not only for agriculture, it's for any industry and need weather, insurance companies. So the network that we work with, the decentralized network, that's what they use the data for. For the aircraft, the airline industry, insurance companies, this data, meteorological offices, the government, any kind of where you need data. This kind of weather data. These devices. So this is a worldwide network. Yeah, so we are the partners in Jamaica that is gonna build out the network for these.
Okay.
And then we're going to be the Met Office now is going to have access to all of that data. The agriculture people will have access to all of that data. And whichever agency in Jamaica, the data is there available for whatever purpose they want. Some of it depends for research. Some of it they're gonna have to pay for certain data for research purpose and all of that.
Oh, okay.
So these stations now they earn rewards to maintain the station.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever maintain it, you earn a reward. You take care of it. You earn crypto rewards that is denominated in US dollars.
Okay.
So for each station, it earns the reward to take care of the station. So the owner of the station can be able to get the batteries. Because they have a battery that you have to keep that powers it in the day, in the nights. So the batteries, you have to buy batteries and the parts, it needs parts from time to time for damage, for theft and so forth.
Okay.
So it earns the reward to take care of itself.
Nice. Nice. So me see you have some.
Yeah, those are quail eggs.
I
Quail
don't
bird.
have an idea what is that bird.
If you
The
look,
lady were telling me about the bird.
if you look on the hieroglyphs in ancient Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
you see those birds, and you see the Egyptian hunting these birds on the hieroglyphs. It's mentioned in the Bible several times.
Okay.
They never used to eat chicken. These are the ancient birds that used to be consumed by the ancients. Quail birds, small birds, not big birds.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the small wild birds that they use, and they never used to domesticate them as far as their researching. They used to
Oh.
be there in the wild in the Nile Valley.
Mm-hmm.
This is Nile Valley.
So you raise these birds here?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
over a couple hundred years ago, they start domesticating. And it's so we can have them here. If not, we would even know. But there are several scriptures in the Old Testament.
Mm-hmm. Health benefits.
No sperm count, asthmatic condition, woman pregnancy.
Asthmatic.
Yes. Persons are asthmatic.
Mm-hmm.
These eggs are good for them.
Okay.
Yes.
Go on again.
Cholesterol,
Mm-hmm.
any kind of blood related problem, these eggs are good. These eggs fill your body, all kind of nutritionally more dense than chicken eggs, as small as the filament. More protein. Yes. And the real solid protein for good health.
Mm-hmm.
These birds.
So let me ask. How you prepare those eggs? Same way you there?
Or you can have it raw in your punch. Yes. You blend it in eggnog, like an eggnog egg punch.
Mm-hmm.
But by research, and not only research, by people give experiences. These are good. But the hotels use it a lot, and the high-end restaurants.
Okay.
High-end restaurants, yes.
Oh. Okay.
High-end restaurants in the hotel, like the specialized restaurants in the hotels,
Mm-hmm.
they would have quail on their menu.
Okay. Well, honestly, it's the first me I hear about
But
that.
just do a research on quail birds.
Yeah.
And you'll see it come up. And just look, like just a quail, just a quail birds in ancient history.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you're gonna see the hieroglyphs come up. And because they are right there on the walls in the current pyramids in Egypt.
Oh.
The ancient hunting the birds with them bone arrow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man, so much to learn. Eh?
Yes, I.
For real, man.
But
Blessings.
it's not it yeah man, but it not that it is spread like a whole in Jamaica like the poultry industry,
Mm-hmm.
but it is still a part of the poultry industry.
Okay.
Because most of what is being used here is imported.
Mm-hmm.
Standards imported a lot in the country.
Yeah.
The reason why they don't get it locally is that they say the demand that they have for it, they don't have enough farmers to supply them. So they just import it. The Spanish hotels import these because they can't get enough locals.
So let me those the local get the opportunity to sell what they have to them though.
Most of the farmers know chicken. So if it's a group of farmers come together now and say, listen, we can push these in the hotel.
But you sure a lot of them know about this?
Some of them do. Some of them do. Maybe some of them do. Because from our research,
Mm-hmm.
because we actually do our research and we do a work with the EDJ on it.
Mm-hmm.
We promoted a business plan and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And through that research, we identify some farms.
Mm-hmm.
So it is known.
Oh.
But if we don't have that group that come together to give that amount that they would need, because they need a lot of it.
Mm.
Spanish, Italians, this is their food.
Is the what about the cost? Cost of it per dozen.
We have it 500. Well, we sell it now for $500 a dozen.
Mm-hmm.
But if you check otherwise, a pound, $6,000 a pound for the meat.
For the meat?
Yes, that's how it's selling for. Yep. But it's to access the market and we are trying to get in. But the reason why we can't get it, it's expensive. And those who are importing it, they never give nobody no chance. Local market now get no chance to come in again. Because we approach them, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, but
the importers, they want to lock that. They want to lock. And still want to find a way to. And guess what? When we try to go to Alex, the government said they don't sell meat or eggs in the hotels. It's only ground produce. And they are the ones who could have get us in there.
Yeah, come here and say, well, this is where, because a lot of people only think that the MP or the councillor is just for the goddamn road. Me and them things, me fed up at that. That is where they come in. They need, to help
Yes.
you guys create jobs. You understand?
That's it.
When you produce your stuff, then can go into the hotel and say, look, me have a farmer over here, so he might produce if I have 1,000 egg per week. Can you just take 5?
My brother, they are not doing it.
Can you take just 300?
We sit a whole half of the Negril in a room at Away with Jam Pro and all of the hotel people them down there. We carry this down there with them. And I'll know them never answer. Jam Pro was there. And them invite us. And then even the other day, they keep on inviting us to these. And we carry our products there and say, this is what we're producing. Get us in the hotels with these. Because we know them use it. Because the Spanish are here. And all the foreign people love this. The movie stars. Oprah Winfrey and all those people. This is their food. Roundhill Hotel and Trial.
Me need me go buy one dozen.
Yes, sir.
You said 5? You can buy a dozen.
This is their food. And guess what? As we say,
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
And I need your contact, brother, because I mean,
Yes.
the young people can do this, man. This is young people wealth.
Of course.
Wealth.
What may I say?
And we're not getting in the sit with all of them. Call Alex, them say, no, we don't sell eggs and we don't sell meat. We only do ground provision in the hotel. Luckily, we have this in the Progressive supermarket.
Yeah.
So Progressive takes from us. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, Progressive takes
So, no worries.
Yeah,
So,
man.
for
yeah,
once,
are we getting it? Yeah.
once, me go TSC,
Yes, sir.
me card here.
Yes, sir. Great.
So,
Yeah, man.
collect here.
Yeah, man.
So, for once, and me know somebody who have asthma. Always a liquor down.
Yes.
So, me going to introduce
Just
her.
let them start eating
Right.
continuously.
Right.
Get
So,
this
now
in
me
their
can
diet.
support you.
Get it in their diet.
Yes.
Pregnant ladies, get it in them diet. Try and do a lot of them health-wise.
Oh, what about after they have the baby? Baby still can?
Yes, man. The baby can. Yeah. Same way. Thanks so much.
Okay. Blessings. Blessings.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. Make sure you link me.
Yeah,
But
man, I'm going to link you, man.
I need to talk to these MP and these people.
We need to see them
Yes.
integral support. What
Exactly.
farmers have.
No, you can't put on a thing like this. Just a local. And when you hear all of these explanation like what you explain now, and you know help,
Because
they are not
people ever to get in there, sir.
exactly.
Before this princess build down there, they were there.
Mm-hmm.
They were never cook yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we try to get into the purchasing people them. Because they have a middleman where they take all I come from. Sell it to them. They don't want to do it. They don't want that relationship break. So that is what these importers is the main issue in these things. Guess what? Maybe they know the M people, maybe they know the hotel people, them and the government people, them investment. So imports it's taking over the whole country with everything. Can you imagine all fever grass are importing in Jamaica?
Fever grass.
Fever grass is being imported in Jamaica. Okay? As common as you can take it now, what you see around here, Cersei and those things, it is coming in. It is coming in. It is. Them not tell me, but I know. Because I know agriculture. It's just a talk because you have that powerful importer who sit himself in the bank where get anything he want and can do anything he want. And when him go to the minister, the deal with them have, the minister just have to sign the approval them to make the container things when they come in. They're cheap. It not cost them much security. A few 40-foot container and to shipping for 150. Cheap for them. Killing us. Killing us and killing agriculture. So, like us now, we don't really talk much because
You have card? You have card?
yes, but my card is in. I'm gonna get your contact.
Yeah.
So, little man, I just gonna call you and shoot you everything.
Yeah.
WhatsApp and everything.
Yeah, man. You can WhatsApp me.
And we want to be on the program because right now, this, that we're building out there networking.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an ordinary networking. Because I'll treat the last and then thing, we do livestock tracking and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We can track cattle, we can track goat, we can track their health, we can track their location. If somebody tampering with the things,
Mm-hmm.
we have a network to build out for that, right?
Mm.
To make farming
more easier.
easier.
Yeah, because a lot of people want farm and then you have theft. Yeah.
And a lot of waste too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna know. Yes.
Thank you.
And then what we're gonna do is use this technology to make it more sustainable.
Right.
Waste too much water, you don't waste too much fertilizer. Because really, if you touch on even that part with the fertilizer,
Mm-hmm.
you see all of them people, the Agchem and all of them people, and them really they make the money in Jamaica,
Who's that?
Because in Jamaica right now, the chemical people, because our cultivation is a chemical driven cultivation system. You see what I'm saying? Is that because
I think that's why my brother they gonna run farming so far.
yes, because
This guy, even though
I wasn't interested in doing any chemical.
no man, me they want it. What you talking say? Important, man.
I have it for them.
It's very important for you to talk about those chemical.
yes,
Because it is sick a lot of us.
it is. They have long-term effects.
So you think you might go give you an interview?
Oh, no, I have no chance because he's in my bed.
Okay.
He's in my bed, you're crazy?
All right. Listen, you see the chemical food?
Listen,
For that.
that thing.
Tell you.
Listen, any country now that you think can they use Roundup wide open, anything else can come.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying
Mhm.
anything else can come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that just to tell you where we are.
Other day I was listening to even come on news where first before me go there so one market one day they buy some potato. I don't eat Irish.
Yeah.
Because the chemical will go on
Yes.
Irish. So
Yes.
I don't eat it. Me find out.
Yes.
So me even invest in it. Me stop. I mean I like to myself.
We stop too.
I don't like
I planted a batch of potato one day and I went to a training. And for me get the training,
No.
no, I mean
We used to plant it.
honestly.
I eat what I eat, if I plant it, I eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to the market and buy it,
Nope. We plant
Believe
it
me.
and we stop growing.
Me invest in it and me get good return.
Yes.
Good return. But when I carry somebody on the farm and they show them, say, look, this is what I'm doing, because me do it with somebody else,
Yes.
and you know me that like to get a piece of land so me can stretch the thing more.
Right.
And the person start take up the chemical and say, oh my God, this is cancer. And I was like, what? And she start educating me about
Yes.
the thing.
Yes.
So fast forward to that, me go down market in the last month and me I buy potato, the sweet potato.
Right.
So the guy want to sell me Irish. I said, no, I don't want any Irish. Why you don't want it? He said, no, the chemical, I don't like it.
Yeah.
The guy asked me if me eat cabbage. So I said, yes, me eat cabbage. He said, man, the chemical worse than the Irish potato. I was like, what?
the worst part of the Irish are the racist.
Last week I was listening to the news and the person, I think it's from Mona, they were talking about it and they said the chemical that go on cabbage, callaloo, and tomato. Him say him don't know how that chemical coming out of the country, but I want dangerous chemical. Yeah.
Government, they have approval from the government to import it.
I don't know
I don't know
how it coming out of the country, picture, but you know that shouldn't happen.
it shouldn't happen.
No,
But them still there selling.
shouldn't happen. So we have to be
The
careful.
importers, man, they can just import all. People like them can just import anything they want.
Oh
And it's
man,
when it come and gone out in the society, you hear about it.
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah,
It's cool.
that is
Because
cool.
when we go around St. Elizabeth, and when you look in the farm stores, when you look on chemical, we
Mm-hmm.
confused. And when they use it, but just looking up this.
Yeah, the chemical is serious. It's serious.
It's serious,
Serious.
and guess what?
Serious.
It's competitive, and who is now the persons who are now advising the farmers also the salesmen. If
Ah.
you're not
Oh
going you're
yeah.
not get extension service. That's sell your product again. So you go tell the man say no buy this product from me, go buy from somebody else.
But I'm saying all these people who distribute these chemicals, what about their family?
Them
Well,
The thing I don't like about Jamaica, like for real though, we as a people, when we know things, when we harmful things, but we can make money, we just deal with it same way and not care. But when it knock our doorstep,
yes.
we start cry
Cry
out.
out loud. Yes.
But we didn't know. We didn't know.
Of course. We didn't know.
You understand? But we being a part of it
Yes. Yes.
big time.
If we the moment we decide to go more to organic, Jamaica is just gone to the next level. We need to go back to natural agriculture, natural farming.
True.
We're gonna farm more food because the plants will be able now to produce naturally more.
True.
You
True.
know them say you want to put square wire spray on it. Natural grown things with the right style condition
Right.
will produce more than your chemical something, brethren.
Even the seeds, you notice the seeds?
Seeds will be stronger.
The seeds, them. If you buy a food and get the seed in it, I say I go plant it not catch.
It just go up and then it just will to it.
Right. So you have to always use chemical on it. You
Yes.
can't grow natural.
But everything is genetic, so it have to see something from the chemical.
Yes.
We activate
Yes.
it. So, you know that every year I buy some yummy.
Mm-hmm.
And every year I have to buy again. So I have to pay another year. Now beer, now
Exactly.
it can't beer again, it just roll up and you could have cut it all of this, if you cut it and treat it with this, it still not produce nothing.
As long as, but you just have to get the one them where the chemical as the chemical spray.
Use back the same thing,
Yeah.
the same method to get it cut. So listen man, them use this technology thing and this kind of set the thing in certain way. If it don't get the same treatment, you're not going to get the yield out of it.
True.
That's how they set it. They bring this. Don't believe that science is a dangerous thing, and it's a good thing, but it can set away where we say it's amazing, but that's just science. That's how it is. You can set it in certain way, and just that thing going happen every time. And if you don't use that method, it's not going up the way it's
True.
I tell you.
Why? Respect to the reasoning. Respect to the reason. Yeah, man. And, reach out.
I will.
Yeah.
I will send our information.
Yeah.
We'll keep in touch of some of the things that we're doing.
Yeah, man. All right.
We're working to make more sustainable and natural farming. Because that is what we do. Rabbit manure, goat manure, those are things that we use. Sawdust, we mix up everything. The quail manure, this one is good. Mix it up with the sawdust and put it in our garden. That's how we do one. Plant it naturally with the cabbage and everything. When we see insect out there, they eat, we make insect eat some. And when we get out of it, we eat. We go spray kill off the insect.
kill off yourself.
Kill off yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes we out there, we just it's a make insect them eat some after when them gone, and we get good yield out of it same way.
True.
You know,
That makes sense.
Sometimes you just need to leave things let it be, man. Don't interrupt nature sometimes.
Yeah.
Let it be.
True.
Yeah. So much interruption.
True. All right, Rasta. Blessings. Big up, man. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah. No. We're not related.
You know them though.
Yeah, I know them. Raphael and whatever. Yeah.
Are we family though?
Yeah.
Family.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Yeah, man. Look for the rest so.
Yeah.
We're linked, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. One love.
All right. Cool.
Why?
You. Now step.
Take
Yeah.
care, all the best.
All right. I tell you, I tell you what, me pack up in my fridge. No, me soon move. Yeah, but I think me can get alright. Yeah. So me soon move. Alright. Yeah.
Well,
All right. Okay, rain. Boy, anytime it rain, cool off. Makes sense. No, anytime it rain, cool off. Me ready. Why time? Why time? Yeah.
uh, 5:16.
5:16. Kenneth, ready. Me park. Me park right there, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny G. Kenny G. Kenneth, line up. Me the right behind that place also. Yeah.
You still not good on your belly?
Come on. More. Get some more to do. Come here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and I think so. You're going to do one closing, and then you're going to do one introduction.
Okay.
Remember, I said we need
Yeah, we never done no introduction to start. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
return and back.
Still nice. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You willing? No, I don't do me, you know.
Where you go to, bro? Them?
No,
Huh?
make punch. Check.
Check.
All right. Okay, this one come off now.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing,
Come
testing.
on, son, boy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
All right, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, you're on.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to JBL Entertainment and for joining us here at the Hanover Agricultural. I forgot the name of it. You have to scrap this again. What is it? Hanover Agricultural
Yes.
Show.
Yes.
A seminar, me legacy. All right. Ready again?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into JBL Entertainment TV and for joining us here at
So
slow down.
we are at Hanover at the Watson Taylor Park. Yes.
Introduction or closing first?
Closing first.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to JBL Entertainment TV and for joining us here at the Hanover Cultural Showcase here in Hanover at Watson Taylor Park. It indeed was a pleasure to see and experience and understand and even taste some of the products here that are made in Hanover, as well as an extension of St. James. It was a pleasure. As you can see, I have a little something from Mr. McIntosh. Yeah, to go home, drink it and stuff. So make sure you guys support every small business that we have advertised and the others that will be listed in the description below. Because trust me, supporting our local talent will indeed boost our market. Thank you so much, guys. Peace, love, and cockabang. All right.
Introduction.
Yeah, maybe didn't think of using but people up on the stage, the actual thing, so we can actually say, huh? Okay, yeah. You want it in the middle?
Mega. Yeah. All right. I think that's all good. Brave, so.
Ready?
Hold on. Me. Yeah, right. It's on. 1, 2, 3, you're on.
What's up, guys, and welcome to JBL Entertainment TV. Of course, it is your girl Sake. Of course, your fabulous and schmuck We are here in Watson Taylor Park, Lucy, Hanover, for the Hanover Cultural Showcase, a showcase that shows small talent, small businesses that has all natural products or to educate you on farming and so on and so forth. It is indeed a tremendous experience to be here. It is my first time as a Hanoverian to be here. This is the 7th staging of the Hanover Cultural Show. And I am looking forward to see what the day will hold, because trust me, it is going to be an informative one. Let's go. You're finished.
All right, there you go.
Is that if you're scandal me?
All right.
Keep on here free content and free clips. I like to see myself.
Yeah. And take out the lily egg.
With caution.
Mm.
What you gonna do with it?
Why egg?
Mhm.
Make punch.
Oh, you make fun outside?
Yeah, gonna make punch with.
Oh.
Put it in a blender.
With the shell and everything, I
No. I'm gonna crack it. So after me crack it, I'm gonna put it into the blender. Right? Maybe put Irish mash with it or peanut or anything. But I'm gonna try it and see if it's good. All right, peace out, everybody.
Bye. What?